Hello, I'm Dr. Gurung. I'm a consultant psychiatrist. One of my hobby is to learn new things every day. Um, from my home to my work, normally it takes me 50 minutes drive one way. During my drive, I tend to listen to a lot of podcasts and I tend to listen to topic which is out of my normal field of work. I also tend to read a lot of books. I plan to read one book per week. And today, while going from my home to work, I was listening to a podcast of artificial intelligence, and me myself working as a dementia specialist, also having experience in neuropsychiatry. I wanted to reflect on this area, and my views on it was I find the artificial intelligence at this current age it works on basis of the probability. That means based on the information that they already have, they try to analyze it and give you a result of it. Whereas our brain, it can also work in the same frame of probability, but the interesting part of our brain is it also works on possibilities. Possibilities is building something new, uh, completely different, which has not been built before. Like if you take an example like I stand develop E is equal to mc square, which is not before, and our human brain is we can push up boundaries, which the boundaries which were not developed before. So this is the interesting part of our brain, but you never know in future AI might be able to also replicate the same possibility moving forward. Now, coming to the second point, which I find it quite interesting, is I was analyzing what impact the AI have with the current job market. And it was quite interesting that before the internet, there was a lot of fear in the human being that a lot of the jobs will be taken by computers or internet. But what I found on analyzing the previous kind of data was, despite of all the innovations, as a human being, what we need to understand is, with development of new kind of technology and AI, the job market is going to be modeled as per the new invention. It's not going to completely eradicate the job market. So even if you look like the invention of a car, after the car came, the different kind of jobs were created, like being a driver, traffic lights, as well as more jobs were created, the jobs which were not before. So now even with the AI, some of the jobs are going to go, but as a human being, we also need to be sure that what are the changes and the impact that is going to have in the job market. So if we have to analyze the job market is basically categorized into three types. One is the jobs which needs automation. That means it's a very mundane kind of jobs, like the jobs that are in data entry, coding level, basic customer levels. So this are some of the jobs that are going to be reshaped and taken by AI. So even if you look at the current supermarket, we have got self-checking machines. So basically those jobs are easily going to be replaced. Now the second tier is more of like a skill job. Skill jobs is basically like the jobs that like doctors, engineer, where they have to train. So this is like the second level. But even if you look analyze in the second levels, like if you look at certain jobs like radiologists, where in the past they used to use like 10 people, now the same jobs can be done by two people with the help of AI. So the AI is going to reshape the job that we do. Now the third level is more of like creative level or a higher level. So this is something the AI cannot most likely replicate in the next 5 to 10 years. So those jobs are anonymous, that like for example like the jobs which involve a lot of emotional intelligence, communications, or like legal accountability. So these are the jobs which is unlikely the AI are going to replace, and these jobs will be in the high demand in moving forward. Now at the end point, I've also realized in my current or in our current life, the AI have seeped in our life in a different ways. For example, we use a smartwatch to record our fitness level. We also in a Netflix also they have got algorithm to basically um, show us the movies as per our wish or demands. So is so basically the AI have shipped into our life. So we need to be aware of the coming future. Thank you very much.